What's up, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving. It's Thursday, November 22nd, 2018, and I'm back at it again with some more free picks for y'all. Today, we're going to the college football for a free pick for you today and try to keep this streak alive, y'all. Let's try to keep it alive. Again, we got some good football coming on through the next 4 days. It is going to be football. We have college basketball going on. We got basketball, the NBA basketball going on. We got hockey going on, but it's truly football. This is probably one of the last few times that we can make money off of football, college football that is, because it is winding down. It makes these games so great because there's only so many of them. But unfortunately, the season's coming to an end. It's been a very profitable season. We want to keep that going, and I like some plays this week. I have some big plays for y'all. 7-unit plays on Saturday. I'll give you a lean on one right now that I like, give you some insight. Michigan. I like Michigan. Michigan, my boys. We're about to do it against Ohio State. The line has moved up from 3.5 to 5. So just a little early insight. I'm leaning towards Bama also. I got a couple others that I like. So stay with your boy. I just want to put that out there because the lines are moving. So if you guys want to try to take some of that, you can. So some early info. There's going to be some 7 units. Big plays for Saturday. Anyway, with that being said, let's, on this Thanksgiving Day, let's just remember to give thanks to your, to be with your family, have your loved ones around you, spend time with them, enjoy every moment. Life is really short. With that being said, let's get into today's info. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get these videos as soon as I post them. All right, y'all? All right. So with that being said, we got another free pick coming off a second free pick winner yesterday in the Bucks. In the Bucks, they won big. Let me get my info. I'm sorry, y'all. Information fell. But the Bucks won big. They won 143 to 108, I believe it was. Some nasty. Yeah, 143 to 100. They smashed Portland in revenge like we thought they would. So it was a really, really solid day yesterday when it comes to that. That's another plus 600 units. So we're up 700 units for the week. That's 2 wins in a row. Let's go for 3 today. All right. So your free pick winner on Thanksgiving is going to be Mississippi State. Mississippi State University on the road, yes, against Ole Miss. This is what they call the Egg Bowl. It's been around for a while. They've been playing these games for quite some time. But Ole Miss is garbage. Straight up. Mississippi State is a good team. Now, to give you a little bit of insight on this Ole Miss team, I should say. Ole Miss, their passing offense is ranked 2nd in the nation. Okay? So it's really good. But their defense is ranked 112th or higher in almost all defensive categories. They have no defense. We saw this the other day when it came with that Miami of Ohio team. They had, the Ball State team. Ball State was ranked 108 in defense, and they could not stop once the ball, the ball started rolling downhill. They could not stop Miami of Ohio. And I believe that's going to happen today too. We have a Mississippi State's that offense that is the second leading rushing attack in this SEC. Very good division. And they're the second ranked rushing offense. Going against the last rushing defense in the SEC. Okay? It's ridiculous. I have some numbers here that y'all will just be shocked to hear when it comes to the information, the stats on this Ole Miss team, I should say. All right, I should have had this ready, so my bad. Okay, so overall defensive yardage, Mississippi State is ranked 6th. So Mississippi State is ranked 6th in overall in the entire nation in defensive yards, where Ole Miss is ranked 121st. Horrible. Mississippi State is ranked second in the nation in total points allowed at 12.8. Well, Ole Miss is ranked 113th. Yeah, 113, giving up 36.3 yards a game. All right, so the line has moved when it opened up at 10, all the way up to 13. It's going down to 12.5 or so. I've seen it, at 12. We can buy it down to whatever, a half point. Doesn't matter. Even though they have this nice offensive attack, passing offense, I just don't see them being able to make enough plays. The reason that is, they might score a couple, and I like the over in this game too as a small lean, but the game is always won in the trenches. If you can't stop Mississippi State's defensive front from getting pressure, I don't care how good of a running back you are, I don't care how good of a quarterback, in this case, throwing the ball you are, you're not going to be able to throw accurate passes the way you like because you're on the move. You have to move out of the pocket or you're being sacked. That's going to create turnovers. That's going to create 3 and outs. And then you're going to have very small possessions, or I should say very few possessions, because Mississippi State is going to run the ball on offense right down the throat of Ole Miss. They're going to be tired. I see the second half. You want to bet the second half for Mississippi State to blow them out because that defensive front of Ole Miss is going to be tired. So, with all that being said, I expect the defense for Mississippi State to rise up and destroy this team by at least 21 points. The spread is 13 or 12.5. We'll buy it down to 12. And we're going to take Mississippi State and we'll put another 7 units on this one. That's how much I like this. It's a 7-unit play. So this is what we do. We're trying to go to plus 1,400 for the week. We're going for a 3rd straight winner. And so we can go ahead and, again, get ready for Friday and Saturday, which is a lot of college football, a lot of college basketball, that we're going to press the action a little bit so we can really take advantage of this movement, this momentum that we have. All right, so let's get it. It's going to be a great day here on Thanksgiving. Some real quick leans I have for you. I've already mentioned I like the over in that Mississippi State Ole Miss game because I just think that is going to be a lot of points scored by Mississippi State. Mississippi State is going to continue to score. So I like them to go over 61 points. I also like today in NFL football, I like the Dallas Cowboys -7. Redskins are still trying to get together. Even though Colt McCoy is a serviceable quarterback, with losing Alex Smith, they still haven't scored over 21 points. And I think 4 or 5 straight games. Going against a defense that hasn't given up that much points here recent. Even though Sean Lee's banged up and all that, I still like the defense for Dallas to be able to handle Adrian Peterson, Colt McCoy in that offense. But it's going to be tough for, even though it's a really good defense of Redskins, it's going to be tough for them in the long haul to be able to stop Zeke Elliott, Dak Prescott, and Amari Cooper. So, look for them to win by more than 7 points. The Dallas Cowboys, I like that game. In your early game, I like the Bears. I like the Bears to win. Oh, I'm sorry. I also like the under in the Cowboys game. The under in the Cowboys game. I also like the Bears -3 and the under in that game. Because this defense, no matter if your quarterback's not playing, because Trubisky's out, even though your quarterback's not playing, that does not matter to me. When you have such a strong defense, you have a good run game, if you can just keep the game close, you can win this on the road by 3 points. So we'll buy it down to 2.5, and we'll take the under 44. I think it's 43.5. We'll buy up to 44. We'll take that as a lean. And last but not least, when it comes to leans, I also do like the late game, the Falcons. It's hard for me to give up, even on a day like this, a short week and all that, it's hard for me to give any team, professional team, more than 10 points. A professional team is different than college. Pro, they have pride. They're the best of college that you're there, right? They're the superstars of the team, and they're playing. So they might not be as good as some other superstars on another team, but they're still superstars, and they're still pros. They still have pride. 12.5 points is a lot. I know the Saints are rolling right now, but I just have to take the points, especially when the first two games are like the favorites to win. One dog's going to cover the spread today, and I'm more likely with the 12.5 point spread for the Falcons. We're going to take that about to 13. If you have a site that lets you buy up to 14, buy up to 14. So anyway, that is your leans today. Your main free pick would be, again, today on Mississippi State. Let's get this money, y'all. Have a great day.